This has been Strictly Ball Business.
Strictly Ball Business.
Strictly Ball Business.
I like that video.
Shit.
Welcome to Strictly Ball Business. We're here to talk about the way too early 2023 free agency class. Oh my god.
You blanket with a newly signed, or never mind, that's not Ty Jones. I thought that was Ty Jones. This is Dylan Brooks, who will be a free agent not this year, but the year after.
Actually, yeah, he has a player team option this year.
Yeah, which
they'll
a lot
probably pick up. But I mean, notably, the ones that haven't signed an extension right now, LeBron James. He's going to be a free agent in 2023 unless he signs an extension with the Lakers. So we still have yet to see that. That has to make him if he doesn't sign that extension, he has to be, even though he might not be the most effective player in a year, he has to be the most sought after.
He's still like
LeBron James.
A top 15, top 10 player, no doubt, in this league. He's definitely still top 10 in current players, in my opinion. So, you get to add that to your team. He's not going to get worse, this next season. He's just a different type of himself. But he's still insanely elite.
Yeah, I mean, ultimate playmaking IQ, probably one of the best. Top 3 in both categories. And still has the ability to score. This guy's physicality is still off the charts. So,
yeah.
But I do think, in my opinion, I think he's going to sign a 1-year contract with the Lakers. I do think that's going to happen. So he can become a free agent when his son is supposed to go to the draft. I think that's going to be a good lineup for him.
I could see that. Go ahead.
No, I was going to move on.
I got something for LeBron. Yeah, I was going to say, I really wouldn't be surprised at all if he goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers one last time. Each time he's left, he's given them an opportunity to rebuild, and then he gets to say, hey, I'm coming home, baby. And last time he got them a championship, they'll take him. He literally would fit into their team perfectly with what they have.
Yeah, we talked about it when we reviewed the Cavs. They will have a max slot, or close to, this next coming off.
It's not a coincidence.
No, because Karis LeVert's going to be a free agent. So, obviously, if you have the chance to get LeBron, I think he could help out this team in a lot of ways.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they had LeBron, they are probably in the championship that year.
Mobley, Allen, and Garland would pretty much be the team. I mean, Taylor would be gone, Markkanen would be gone, but that's it.
They would have an incredible starting five.
You got to think. Oh,
I fucked that up.
But yeah, I think that would be awesome. Let's damn. I need a good big.
What do you mean Steven Adams is an 83 overall on NBA 2K22? Terrible. What the hell is that? 83 for Steven Adams? That's terrible. That's way too high.
I enforced it. Steve, don't get cooked. Steve. All right. So then the next guy, if he opts out of his player option, which I do think there's a semi possibility that he will, is Chris Mills. Do you think he'll opt out, try to get more money? I'm pretty sure by then he's going to be able to get more money.
I think he'll opt out to get more money with the Bucks. I don't personally see him leaving the Bucks.
Really?
Yeah, I think he'll sign for as much money as possible with the Bucks.
What if, say, the Pacers were like, hey, here's the max contract?
It'll still be less money than the Bucks can offer.
The Bucks are still going to match what anybody else gives him, right? So, you gotta think about it.
It would be up to if he legitimately wanted to leave a championship contender and relevant to go be irrelevant, which I don't see any reason he would do that. Maybe if the Warriors were like, hey, Middleton, we want you, we'll pay you the max amount that we can offer. Maybe he's like, yeah, I'd rather live in California than Wisconsin. That's the only way I can see him maybe leaving.
Yeah, he'll probably be there. I honestly, there might be a point where he'd be on the trade block. I don't think it's... How the fuck did that happen? Chris Paul took it from Steven Adams on a rebound.
Yes, so real.
Alright, that makes sense. Well, alright, let's talk about an actual unrestricted free agency. Who will most likely switch teams? And that's probably Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, I do think more likely than not he signs an extension before he gets to free agency. But if he does get to free agency, I think there will be suitors. I think, teams like the 76ers will be interested. I think teams like the New York Knicks will be interested. Maybe the Miami Heat at this point. I don't know. But it kind of depends. Probably not the Miami Heat. Because, whoever gets it is going to have to pay him a high contract. At least in the 20s, probably $25 million at least. And you got to decide if you're willing to pay Andrew Wiggins that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's. I think a lot of teams will be suitors. I mean, he's shown that he can be versatile and he can do what he needs to do. However, what's going to be the driving factor is the money. What he's going to be worth that offseason. We can say he's probably worth 3 years, $17 million each year. So whatever, that's $51 million. Oh my God. We could say it's $51 million contract. I'd say that's fair. I mean, somebody could push for 20, 22. I'd believe it. I'd be like, that's fine.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get a lot more than that. I think he's negotiating and trying to get $30 million.
Yeah, but there's teams out there that I think would pay him. Like the Pacers are out there. I think they can give him some money. I mean, we don't know if the Kings probably won't because there's some bonus. John, get on him. These defensive guys. All right. Okay, there's only a 2.
Yeah, fuck that up.
So Andrew Wiggins, yeah, I think he's gonna fit on a lot of teams. Maybe my Magic one go out now. We got Franz. Who is Wiggins? It's White Wiggins.
White Wiggins.
But if he can average close to 7.5 rebounds like he did this playoffs, I think there's no question anybody's gonna want him.
Oh yeah, I mean if he can make that his average, that'd be amazing. He hadn't averaged over 4 rebounds his entire career. He all of a sudden almost doubles that. Yep. I mean he's a completely different player now. Yep.
I mean he's learned a lot of things too. He learned just how not to suck. That everyone has valuable.
Yeah, he learned actually how to put in effort, which was interesting. Once he realized, I can try to get rebounds. I can try to keep the defender in front of me. He got really good.
Yeah. Oh my God! I had the perfect shot.
You fool. Here we go. This is Michael Bridges' time for the goal!
Damn. Yeah, call a timeout, Taylor.
With the lefty. That's the hand he wipes his ass with.
So, here's my next question. Russell Westbrook. He's going to be an unrestricted free agent. Does he sign for a mid-level contract, or is he accepting the minimum contract to go play somewhere? Who's going to pay this guy money?
He's not accepting the minimum. He'd rather retire than take the minimum contract.
Yeah?
0 chance he takes the minimum.
So, say somebody offers $5 million. What do you think what team out there would want Russell Westbrook right now? Is he now just a backup point guard after this year?
There's no way he's gonna accept being a backup. He'll retire.
Really?
You think he'll accept being a backup?
No.
No fucking chance. I don't know what team is willing to. What team's really bad is willing to have
the Rockets?
Thing is, he's like, no, okay, it's the Thunder. It's really just the Thunder. It's really just the Oklahoma City Thunder. If he's willing to be a backup there,
yeah,
that's it. I don't see any other team
behind Josh Giddey. No way that guy's gonna sleep well at night with that.
Yeah, he should just retire after this year. Take your money, leave. If you're gonna be a bad teammate everywhere you go, why should you be in the league anymore? Just because you average triple doubles because you jumped in front of big men to get rebounds?
Steven Adams averaged 4 rebounds when he played Russell Westbrook. We just watched him average 10.
It's not a coincidence.
Nope.
It's I'm sorry, but you're not that talented. He's been an inefficient scorer his entire career. People who want to pretend like he's not are living under a rock. Ever since he was on the Thunder in his first, second, and third year, it's he was putting up 30 shots in the playoffs, making 10 or 13 of them. And it was dude, give Kevin Durant the ball. I remember watching games and just thinking, dude, they gotta give KD the fucking ball. This guy, Westbrook, is just a mess.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he kept, Harden from being a bigger part of their team. Because, like, hell, maybe you made Harden be a bigger part of the Thunder than Westbrook was. Maybe you would have had better things happen, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, I'm with that for sure. But let's talk about some of the other guys that'll, come on, Brooks. Yeah, baby.
Come on.
Who
Get
did
that
this?
shit.
No.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright.
We're in crunch time here. 30 seconds to go. This fucker. No!
No, baby! Get that animation. J Crowd. Alright, some other, Kyrie Irving. Is he gonna be signing somewhere, or we know where he's gonna sign?
Kyrie Irving, he's currently signed on his contract
For 1 year.
for 1 year, yes. So for the 2023 free agency, I think he'll get a contract. I don't think there's really a question in that one. Gosh, there you go. Because I think, like, the Dallas Mavericks were interested in him this year. The LA Lakers were interested in him this year. The Miami Heat were maybe interested in him. Like, I think Kyrie Irving is talented enough where you can sign him for a 1 or 2 year contract and, like, he's worth the psychosis. Westbrook isn't worth it. Like, his talent and his output, it doesn't do anything.
Just doesn't equal out. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. James Harden, Kristaps Porzingis. They both have player options. Are they taking it? This is gonna be tough. So yeah, Harden and Porzingis both have player options. Are they accepting them?
I think Porzingis definitely. Harden has player options next year on his new contract.
What's that?
I think he probably takes it. I mean, unless he wants to opt out and renegotiate to free up more money for guys again. But I mean, he put I think that option's worth a lot of money, so he wants that payday.
Yeah, I see him opting in just because of it. Horford, is there gonna? I know there's gonna be a market for Horford, but is it gonna be exactly what we think?
I think Al Horford probably stays with the Celtics, but like if he left, I think he could probably get a 2 year contract somewhere else. Okay. I think like a lot of teams are going to see what he did in the playoffs this year and what he'll probably do next year and be like, okay, he's still effective, and have a guy of that talent on my team is good to have. No!
Oh, baby!
Oh my god, alright, I gotta focus on this, I gotta buckle down.
Alright, Russell, Vucevic, are any of them switching?
Russell? What? Russell Westbrook?
No, D'Angelo Russell and Vucevic.
Oh. D'Angelo Russell, I think, will be on a new team.
Really?
I
think he'll be retained. I don't think the Wolves can afford those.
We'll see. I think it'd be more likely in a trade. They're not going to let him walk for nothing. The Wolves are going to extend him.
I can see that. I'd say that he'd probably be extended before them.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to let him get to free agency. But, who was the other one?
Vucevic?
He'll
probably make it free.
I think, I don't know. If you're the Bulls, you probably should extend him. If you let him walk for nothing, that would not be great either.
I think it depends if they start to see more of what the player they traded for rather than the player they had last year. I think we're going to have to see that for this year. But.
Yeah, he's got to play a lot better. I mean, I think last year was a bit of a disappointment, but he certainly has the ability. And, I'd love to see him put it together here.
Yeah. But what do you guys think? These are some of the free agents. We can break it down as we get further in. We're just looking at some far sight on how they're going to do. So,
yeah.
Comment below. Let us know. I mean, this has been our 50th episode. It was a mess on our end. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yes, this was round 2 Watch Your Boogaloo of recorded, and, we tried to incorporate the 2K, so we'll see how that turns out. Boy, Dalton here's got some snipping to do.
Oh my god, this is going to be an editing nightmare, but it's okay. Anything for you guys, plus I got the dub. So.
Yes, subscribe if you haven't already. We're now over 270 subscribers. Our goal is to get to 300 by the end of August. I think that's easily attainable. Help us get there, guys. We really appreciate it. And we see sirens outside, so that's our time to go.
Thanks for watching. Shit. I know that.